If
Yeah.
you eat like me, I don't know the last time I had McDonald's. I have no clue. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not high on my priority list. So when I cook at
It's not
home,
keto either, I don't think.
no, no, not at all. But if I do fry stuff at home, which I do occasionally, I use canola. Oh, God forgive me. I use avocado oil and olive oil,
Hmm.
not extra virgin olive oil, but regular olive oil. I'll
Okay.
blend them two together. More avocado than I do olive,
Hmm.
and I'll shallow fry with that. Not too much deep frying and stuff.
Yeah.
But you got to educate yourself. So when I tell people, um, try this or do that, well, I've never done that before. Look it up. Look it
Yeah.
up. Get your phone. Google. Google's great. You don't have to buy it. You
Yes.
don't have to buy an app to do it. But look it up and check things out. Do your research before you do
Yes.
anything.
Yeah. Do your research. That's it.
I don't know.
Well,
But
guys,
anyway,
I'm over here on the East Coast, so it is getting pretty late here for me. So
Ginger,
I'm gonna bid you
you don't know
adieu.
how much I appreciate you coming up. I really do. Thank you
Oh,
so
I've had a
much.
blast.
Tell Joey hello.
I will. I definitely will, Tom. And I will spread the word that this channel needs watch hours. So
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
please start, make sure everybody who's in here, make sure y'all share that out as well, that he needs watch hours a bunch. He said that's all he said. He would,
But
it's an
A bunch.
undisclosed number.
I'm under 1,000
Anyways,
on here. That's which is ridiculous.
oh wow,
oh,
okay.
wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Guys, go watch these videos. Then not only are they amazing, you're going to enjoy them, even if you just put them on repeat and you're listening behind you. So,
Yeah.
anyways, all right, guys, thanks so
Thank you.
much. I enjoyed it.
Bye bye.
Love to
Thank
you
you.
all, and we will talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
And make sure everybody, if you're not connected with Ginger, please look her up. Great channel. She got a really good channel.
Thank you very
Really
much,
does.
Tom. I appreciate that. Bye,
Yep.
guys.
Bye.
Great person. Really great person. Yeah. So I mean, I'm trying to not get my Irish up or yelling
Oh,
screaming.
luster's down.
Huh?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Yep.
I'm trying not to get my Irish up and yell and scream at people. I'm trying to do this the right way, Sam. It's very hard. Very, very hard. So, there's something I wanted to ask you a long time ago. You do have a Blackstone, right? Is it a 36-inch?
36. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was my favorite. I had it. Mine was I left. Actually, when I sold my place, I left my Kamado Joe Jr.
Mhm.
I didn't leave it. The guy bought it. I built a table, and inside the table, I made my from my wok with a hot burner in there.
Mhm.
And then I had a grill on the side, but then half that grill, I could put a deep fryer in it, and I could deep fry stuff in it. So half was a gas grill, and then I had the 36-inch, and he wanted every one of it, every bit of it. I said, wow. Now I miss it, but I couldn't have it out here if I wanted it
Right.
anyway. So.
My 36, I bought it clearance uh almost 3 years ago, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it was the end of summer sale type of thing, and I got it for under 200 during COVID actually.
I had Monument send me out a gas. I was looking for. They sent me out the 22-inch
Uh huh.
to try to review on it, this and that, and they said keep it. You know what I mean? But out here, I don't know. I mean, you always have problems. Okay,
Yeah.
so out here, the problem the problem was either back east it was too much rain, whatever, blah blah blah, humidity, dust. I opened up my smoker the other day, and I tell you what, it is nasty, dusty, the whole bit. So I got to do a major clean on that, and that's why I never left the. What is this?
That's mine I bought. Sorry.
Oh, all right, no problem. No, I got to set that up on this one here. Anyway, I haven't been using the flat top. I love cooking on it, really do.
Yep, I used it this week. 2 days ago.
Okay,
Um, all those kebabs that you saw earlier.
yeah,
Wait a minute. I don't remember. Yeah. Those kebabs. was part of was a package of boneless thighs that I used about a good third of it to make chicken fajitas, tacos out of it on the Blackstone.
Between you, George, and I think who else? Rick. I never ever yeah, I got mine in the other room. I have never really cooked
What's up, buddy?
traditional Mexican food. Never. Was always intrigued about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Once I get into it, I started making pepper sauce, like a pasta sauce. Now there's a place out here called La Banita. All right. I walked in and I had my phone and I said, I always ask, can I take videos here? Well, we really don't like anybody doing that, but yeah, go ahead. And the guy subscribed to my channel. So I mean, I'm telling you, when I went in there, I couldn't believe the amount of produce. I couldn't imagine, okay, the different meats and stuff that you don't see in a traditional supermarket. Well, that became my favorite spot to go. That's where I shop today. That's exactly where I go. I mean, it looked like they come in with a dump truck and dumped avocados in the center of the place. All fresh, all good, all, great peppers and stuff like that. But I was never, I mean, I've been cooking a long time, but I never really did a lot of, I never got into the roots of it, okay? A lot of similarities to Italian food.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's different sauces and the peppers and the different meats and stuff like that. Hell yeah. So that's when I started doing it. Then I fell in love with a couple different cheeses, some queso and queso fresco and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's my go-to. I fried it now.
Yeah,
That's what I was using a flat top for.
I use my I did a little quick short on those chicken fajitas
Double
earlier.
dog.
That was Thursday actually. Today's Friday, right? No, today's Saturday. I did those Thursday night. And last night I did the chicken kebabs, and then today I did shrimp kebabs.
Now, do you like the thing is the difference between I don't like yellow squash. I should say that. I'll eat it. Okay.
Yellow squash?
I like the green squash better.
I like yellow squash better. I don't
You
like the
do?
flavor. I don't like the flavor of the green. It's too vegetable-y for me.
Okay, no, I got you.
Plus, I've been eating it all my life. My mom puts it in chicken soup all the time, so it's like big chunks of it always.
Yeah, it's a big, I mean, different from doing these different collabs they did on his channel here.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just got done today with one for next week from Sicily. It's all the same. I mean, different sauces, different ways of doing things. I mean, it's basically all the same. They'll change things here and there. Mexican food's too hot. No, it's not. It's not. There are some delicious foods that people just, my man right here. Daddy Dutch, what's up, brother? Hey, how'd you do today? I didn't get a chance to click on it. I seen that you were up, but I didn't get a chance to go on.
Yeah, I was asleep actually when he went live. I hadn't clicked on his video yet, so.
I seen that he went live, but when I went to go on, it was already, I think it was like 19 minutes done with it. I went on earlier with Eddie, and Eddie was sound like his underwear were too tight. And he was talking. Too funny, too funny. We like I said, Marie's family is kind of, I'm Irish, so the only thing you get out of Irish is a shot of Jameson's and a cold beer, cold Guinness.
This is as close as I'm gonna get. It's a low whiskey.
That's a little vino. So, but I mean, we have different lamb and stuff like that, but nothing to nothing to write home about. I have some potatoes and stuff like that is basically, but I've been doing a lot of Italian food all my life. Like we said, we had a seafood and steak restaurant. I like delving into some other areas of things, and that's why George and also Drunken Chef. Hey, try this, Tom. Try that. Do this, do that, the whole bit. And I haven't seen Chef up a little bit. I seen he was on the other night. Or
He
the
was
other day.
on in the chat with Devil Dog earlier.
Was he?
Yeah.
Haven't seen him in a while.
About-
There you go. He's got some great stuff. We use the hell out of that stuff.
I need to finish this before it gets too clumpy.
Kenny, how you doing, buddy? He's driving
Hey,
to
Kenny.
Arkansas right now. Holy crap! Well, you just come back from Alaska.
Yeah, I saw that. Golly.
He's my neighbor. He's a good, great guy. If anybody, check out The Adventures of Kenny and Debbie. He's got some great stuff. Unbelievable. Let's see who else we got here. Nice farm. I'm gonna put up and see here.
Let me drop the link. See who wants to.
Yeah, I'm
join
just
us here.
gonna do that.
There it is.
There you go. Let me check over on YouTube.
You can always pin it to the top on YouTube.
Huh?
You can always pin it to the top of the chat on the YouTube site.
Yeah, I thought I did. Let's see. I thought I did it.
Where'd it go? Where is Tom?
Go up to the top. Go up to the top.
Oh, this is my chat. I'm sorry, this is my chat. I was looking for your comment in my chat.
Let me see if I can do it. Anyway. I don't
Yeah,
know
there's no way to
that.
pin it. You just go to that comment and hit the little 3 dots, and it'll say pin to top.
Let me go back here. Channel. Jeez. Well, I just click on everything and I lost everything.
Oops.
I don't know. Let me go back here. Anyway, there it is. Anybody want to come up? There it is. I mean, Kenny's getting around. Kenny, you in the camper or are you on the bike? I don't know where Boo is. I think last I talked to Boo, she was having trouble with the internet. So copy and paste, Simon, and there, pin it. Yeah, okay. 1 minute.
Okay. But that'll be in this will be your live though, right? So
Yeah, let me see. Here it is, right here.
where'd it go? Oh, right here. Do-do-do-do-do.
Reaction, quick reaction.
Do-do-do-do-do. There it is.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Edit, copy. Go to mine. Edit, paste.
Oh, that's on yours. Hey,
And I'm-
Chihuahua. Dashboard comment. I'm just gonna leave it be. You throw it up there, be great.
Here it is. Hey, Boo. Pin message. There we go. I pinned it to my chat. But
Okay.
they'll click in. And they'll be able to get into your live stream. It's up to you to let them on your page or not.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not doing it for me here. Let me go one more time.
Are you on your YouTube page?
No, I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah,
Let me
you
go
need to go to your YouTube and look in the chat on YouTube, and then look for that comment and pin it.
Gotta go to YouTube Studio. I gotta go to home. I lost 4.
What's that?
I lost 4 subscribers on this channel already.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Is them zucchini talk?
Let me go. Yeah. All right, I'm on here. What does it say? Community moderation.
Yeah, go to your chat and then look for your comment, and you should have 3 little dots on the right side of it. Oh, click on that, and then one of them says pin comment.
No, don't say it.
Let me see.
Oh,
Where
on
are
the
you?
bottom? Or?
No, so hover over the comment and you'll see the 3 little dots on your right side of the comment.
All right, hold on. I got it. Yep. Paste.
All right, you pasted it to the chat. Now go to the chat and in YouTube, and
Should be there.
yeah, and then pin it to the top.
There it is.
Okay.
It's been so long since I've done it. For crying out loud. It's getting old stuff. Simon is not made for sissies. That's for damn sure.
Well, I'm 54 and I'm feeling it, sir.
54. I would love to be 54 again.
I would have to be 49 before I hurt myself. I'm still paying the price for falling down and hurting myself.
You know what? You know what the sad part is that not to get deep into this, like my dude was on early. 2 days ago he had knee surgery, and it said everything's gonna be fine the whole bit. I tell you what, over 50, that's a rough road to recover from.
Yeah.
I told the doctor, what else can I have? He said, well, you could smoke some pot and whatever. I said, I'm up for that. I'm used to that. Unbelievable.
Is it legal in Nevada?
Oh yeah, you could. You know what the funny part about it is? You can't smoke it out in the street. You can't, and they have pot places all over the place. Can't smoke in a hotel. Can't smoke in a casino. So they just passed it so that you can. Certain areas they have like a lounge you can go to and smoke your stuff. Whatever. I don't mean every once in a while I might have a vape, depending on how sore I am.
Yeah.
But other than that, no. I even backed off drinking a little bit. I haven't had. I have a little wine here and there, but it is. I've been feeling good. So
Had 2 beers yesterday, but I hadn't drank in 2 weeks.
Yeah. One night you were on with somebody. I don't know, Lance or whatever. One night you had a fistful right there. Whoa.
Yeah.
You go, Simon. What's your bourbon? Is your thing or?
Well, whiskey and bourbon, but mostly whiskey right now. That's all I have in the house. So
I don't know if you want to delve into this or not, but what's up with Rick? Maybe we can drum some business up for Rick.
So Rick has cancer in, I want to say, his throat. The thing is, it's in his lymph nodes. So
Okay,
and
that's tough.
yeah, let me get the GoFundMe post.
Yeah, put it up if you can for me.
Yeah, I was gonna read it from there because it explained what it was. Oh, this is the wrong message board.
I seen it on Facebook. I like Rick. Rick's a nice guy. That's a tough situation to go through. It really is tough. Yeah, Lori. I mean, we're all, whether we're close with one another or not, but we're all in the same boat. We're all friends with one another.
So they found cancer in his neck, lower base by the tongue, with lymph nodes on the opposite side of the neck. Has a large lymphoma on my lower right side of my neck and shoulder. I've started seeing a doctor, and bills are steadily starting. I'm on day 3 of doctor visit, and I already have 8,000 bills.
Wow.
But yeah, it's as far as I know that. Oh, let me get the actual link for the
yeah. Michelle, thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you so much. Hope everything's all right with you now. Tell JJ, get in the kitchen, cook. Come on.
Share this, copy link, and let me go. Oh, shut up. This is the link for the GoFundMe. It'll be in my chat. I think it'll also come up here. Yeah, there it is. But let me go to your chat and drop it in there too, so people can click on it. You are Sunday. The Sunday. Hey, Des. and then drop it in here. Oops. Again, this is the GoFundMe for Rick.
See if we can help him out a little bit.
Oh, did it post? I can see if it posts or not.
I got trouble right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you wash
There's
the
trouble.
dishes?
There's trouble. There is nothing but trouble right here.
Yeah, Tom, did you wash the dishes?
I invested in paper plates, DJ. No more. No more.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a moderator on your channel.
I think you are too.
Nope, I don't have a blue wrench.
You don't?
I do not.
Oh, hold on. What the hell happened with that?
Hey, Taylor.
Let me go back here.
Yeah, it is on my channel. If you follow me, you can go and see it there. But if I get the blue wrench here, I'll drop it in here too.
Cool.
Post something real quick if you can.
Yeah, hey, Chuck.
Not yet. Click on my name on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, and I'm trying to find you on here.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, right there. Okay.
Hmm.
DJ, what's cooking, brother?
Not much, Tom. Just hanging out, relaxing, you know.
You staying out of trouble?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You know you're not.
All right, there you
Whatever.
You know you're not. I know you're not.
go. There you go. It highlighted.
Yeah, alright. Whatever, Tom.
So Rick is one of the barbecue guys here on YouTube. But yeah, he has cancer, and so we're trying to get a little bit of a. Well, this is his personal GoFundMe, but I think we're gonna try to do a little bit of a fundraiser for him as well.
Nice.
He is Rick is really. I guess in the beginning, when I first come on with keto stuff like that, I was not that many people would latch on to me or whatever like that. Boom, he clicked right on through the dude. That's how I met a lot of people, was through the grilling dude, and then it just went on from there. Matter of fact, Mike had a great Friday night. The dude, grilling dude. On Friday nights, he had a great live. Had a lot of people come through there, and then he got away from there. From what I understand, Mike is they demonetized Mike for some reason. I guess he wasn't keeping up with it. Des, hello, how you doing, kiddo?
Yeah, that's him, Des.
I missed Al's live the other night.
Yeah, Tuesday night.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah, if you could help out. I mean, I got to go on there too. I got to send him something.
Nice.
Thoughts and prayers are good, but you know what? That don't pay the bills. Really don't. Boy, do I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know who can do the dishes for you. If you ever run into a problem about learning how to wash dishes, I got a guy for you. No.
You think I want to?
I'd rather cook than wash dishes.
Yeah. Marie. I got to tell you, thank God for Marie. Jeez. All my life I'm used to just, cook it, boom, throw the pans. And lately, on some of my videos, okay, you can see her hand coming across, grabbing the plate or a knife or something.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. So, DJ, what's cooking? Anything?
Not much. Just hang out, relax. I'm just take a day at a time.
So you
Wait until April gets here because I'm headed over to Texas in
Oh,
April.
nice.
You're
Uh-oh.
just 2 states away from me. I mean, what the hell are you waiting for?
Does Eddie know?
Oh yeah, he does. um, that's the reason I'm going to meet up with him and Jamie. So yeah.
Yeah, meet up with Jamie, and then maybe Devil Dog too. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Bat, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the support you give me, brother. Really do appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, but it pleasure.
So when you go to see Eddie, I mean, you're going to go in and break chops, or you're going to smoke the peace pipe and make sure everything's okay, right?
run over his toes
Okay,
and tell him that's from me.
Yeah.
okay, well, Tom, let me tell you this. One of me and Eddie ever at peace.
But here, what I would like for you to do: if you meet up when you're going to cook, make sure you give him a dish towel. Say, here, you got to do the dishes.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. No.
That's awesome, Des. That's awesome. I got to get on. I'm staying here. I got to do this and do that. I got to get over there and do that myself. Yeah. No matter when I would go on with Rick early on. I mean, I don't know if I had 100 subscribers or not, whether that means anything or not. But he always acknowledged me. Always acknowledged me, and that is the key, right there of a honest, great guy. I mean, sometimes some things he would come up with whatever like that, but that's no matter what. But he always said, "Mr. Garvey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in." Bingo. Okay, that's where it's at. Great people. I mean, you've seen before, Simon. We went from I had 7 people here, and all of a sudden, boom, 21. Everybody stopped in, said hello and stuff like that. That's what's so great about this. Then you got to get a ball buster come in and tell me to go do the dishes. You know I love you, DJ. You know that for a fact.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been busting your balls long before that. I mean,
the classic story. I'll never forget this as long as I live. Okay, me and the Drunken Chef were doing the first ever one I was involved with, doing a live cook.
yeah.
He's cooking, I'm cooking. Devil Dog and Al, okay, was doing the moderating. All of a sudden I hear Marie in the other room. I hear Marie cracking up laughing. Okay. I said to her, I said, went off camera. What are you laughing at? She said, DJ said, make sure you do the dishes. I lost it. I said, freaking ball buster. It was the funniest. It made me laugh so hard. It was funny as hell. And that's what I thought. And matter of fact, I can't find it. I got it in an envelope somewhere in here. This whack job has Jamie make a sticker. Tom, go do the dishes. I said, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't make it up.
Yeah. No, I mean, come on, like, even before that, like, Tom, you did have to admit, like, we talked a year before that happened. It has always been laughs.
Oh, nothing but the sense of humor. See, that's what makes the whole thing go around. Okay. Now the age, I'm old enough to be his grandfather, for Christ's sake. Okay.
Yeah.
But the whole idea is is camaraderie. Okay, we laughed. There was nothing vicious. Never. It was always good conversations whenever we were together. All of us.
Yeah. And there still is.
Yeah. I like to look at it this way, that when we all were first coming up, in YouTube circle, whatever, everybody supported one another, whatever. Still do. All right. Still come back and see. Not chasing the apple anymore, because I got over 800 and some videos. So I'm not worried about, okay, I'm just putting stuff out and just keep on going, whether I get more or not. And it's been picking up, really is. But to go back to the base, when I first started, Belt Loop, Devil Dog were big pushes from me. And that's right there. This guy come in the picture, okay? And then you, by the way, been with me from freaking day one, I believe. I believe that. That doesn't go away. And when you put stuff up on your videos and stuff like that, I'm there. I just don't comment. You know what I mean? Some, whatever. But I'm there. You need something, I'm there. And that's a great thing, Rick. Okay, how I've been there. Believe me. How hard is that to open up to people to get help? Okay, that's hard. That's very, very hard. So let's do whatever we can for the poor guy. I mean, he'll get through it.
Yeah.
He's determined he'll get through it. But in the same token, right now, when that doctor told me get your affairs in order, I looked at him. Phew, this is serious. So
Yeah.
I already see some donations that just came in right now. So
okay, good.
Yeah,
Chuck, here's another great guy right here. I don't mean to cut you off, DJ. I'll give you 1 minute. Right there, Chuck. Chuck's a great guy. Chuck's been with me a long time too, back and forth. He pops up every once in a while. So.
Yeah, I got that Tom because Chuck's a great supporter. He's been following me for about a year, if not 10 now. And I enjoy everyone who has ever come to my channel.
Where the hell'd you go?
1 minute is
Put your light on.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I have a timer on my light, and
I'm only busting your chops, kiddo.
Oh, trust me, I know. I know. Okay, so
where is your
what?
No, I'm on Tom's page. I just can't see his thing to share his page. So let me just grab the thing from the web page here. Copy this. I'm just babbling to myself right now, so
Okay.
but we can hear you.
Don't mind me.
No.
Yeah, I did the long way around, but there it is.
I have a hard time on TikTok, Instagram. I had to get off. Instagram. I had some jerk. I actually got so mad. I said, "Where do you live, you piece of shit? I'll track you down like a hound dog." So I had to get off it. So I just do this in Facebook. That's I have three different channels on Facebook that I'm Sunday Dinner Chef, the Tom Garber the Keto Cook, and I also have Vegas Live Music and Food.
Nice.
That I get a lot of hits from. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing review, not bad reviews. I don't do that. Okay. I'm going to go to restaurants that I particularly like and pump them up a little bit more than what goes on with other people. So
Yeah.
Life's too short to be an asshole. You know what I mean? Anybody can be an asshole.
There's a lot of
Whoa, man, there's a ton of them. So, yeah.
I haven't come across a bunch of them yet, like throughout all my social medias. But there's a few people that just don't understand. That
Yeah, no, I get
there's
that.
I tell them I'm physically disabled. They see me, I'm in a wheelchair, but they'll ask me certain things. Why'd you do this or why'd you do that? Because I have to do that that way.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I just had a little, not a bad thing, but I just had somebody hit me with some racial stuff that
Oh,
uh, not maliciously done, not done like that. I'm not about that, you know. Hey, listen, I'm for everybody. You want to live your life, whatever. Don't cross me. You cross me, you're going to get attention. All right. If you're looking for it, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is, why do people do that? It's too easy. It's too easy to be nice. You know what I mean? Walk away. Do your own thing. I had one guy tell me one time, "You're cooking ham on a keto channel. Who the hell do you think you are?" I said, "Tom Garvey, the keto cook." Hello.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I just don't get it. I don't know. And that's why I don't delve into politics, because politics is like assholes. Everybody has one.
Yeah. Hmm.
and a lot of them are dirty.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I got it. That's why you don't hear me talk about that on mine, because, I can tell for a fact that, my opinion would be different than Tom's or Simon's, and,
Yep.
Yeah.
I turn around and being I'm getting to become an old bastard. I try not to be that guy. Hey, get off my lawn type of thing. I like I like to take it in a different way. Okay, you know what? That's a new way of looking at something. Wow, that's a different perspective. Let me try it that way. Let me look at it that way. And that's how I'm going to try to live the end of my life is that way. You know what I mean? Rather than saying, well, back in my day, and I've been saying that quite a bit lately. Well, back in my day, shit changes. So, get off your high horse and see the different way. Technology, okay? I just got a thing sent to me from who it was, I think YouTube. No. It was another outlet that said try AI. Why? Okay, I do pretty well with what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why would I want to try something different to get more views? To get more? No, I'm not about that. I'm about to making sure everybody. Hey, how you doing? Great friend. Hey, how you been? Okay, I've been busy making other videos and stuff, but that's what I do. That's exactly what I do. I don't sit in a rocking chair or watch TV. I'm constantly, creating stuff. Or what I've been doing is going back to my earlier videos and trying to revamp them a little bit. But not. Why would I want to go through AI? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get it. I did that myself. I mean, you won't believe how many times I have gone back to the same topic just to try to get it level. So,
Yeah. I had I had one short that I put up in the beginning. Okay, and that thing took off. I mean, I think it got like 160 some thousand views on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean 163 and change. Okay, so that's how it started. They wanted me to it might have been, I can't remember now. It might have been through Windows. that put it up. We've been noticing this. Try this. Blah 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 blah.
Mm.
No, because you know what I'm doing. If I do that, I'm giving up my right of my video. I'm giving them the rights to make an AI video out of it. We can get
Yeah.
much more. Well, first of all, okay, I got 3,000 likes on it, and I need 10 million to get monetized. Yeah, what are you, drunk? No, I ain't. Forget about it.
Yeah. I
don't
got you.
But it's an old guy in this new technology era is pretty easy. I mean, to get lost in. Let's put it that way. My
Yeah.
grandson. I got to call my grandson every once in a while. Hey, what does this mean? Oh, Pop, hold on. You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Cajun Coin Hunter, what's up, man? That's Boo, ain't it?
Yep, boo. Yep.
Thanks for topping in here, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. I say 3 questions here.
Hey, Shade Tree, I got your pictures.
Shade Tree. Peaceful Des.
Mm.
I seen she went down into Des. Didn't you go down with Ginger and Gary and where was that in Alabama, right?
Yes.
What
Yes.
you went to? Pretty cool.
Yes. She went up to Pebbles up past. Yeah.
What's up, Super?
Mm.
Where are you? There he is.
Yeah. What's up, Lynn?
Lance,
What?
come up. You want to come up? Anybody want to come up? We got it up on top of the YouTube chat.
Hmm.
You wanna come up, sit in. Come on. I ain't gonna go too much longer, but because wait, I think who comes up now? Charlotte and my buddy.
Yeah, I mean, if they're doing that tonight, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They come up usually about 9:30, 10, my time.
I mean, let me look.
Oh, they're in Tom's chat. Chris, you're
Who
in
is?
mine. Chris King, Eastwind Farms can't see Lance or Chuck. That's because Lance and Chuck are in your chat, not in mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not up yet, Tom. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, good. Huh.
It's funny how you get a hold of some people, and all of a sudden they drop off.
Yep.
And then you don't see them for a long time. Then I've been noticing though, not so much on this channel, but on the other channel that I had one friend up been for a long time. I'm on 4 years now on here, and I had one guy say to me, "Jesus, man, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Whatever, blah blah blah."
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know. I'm
Yeah.
sorry about it.
I get that too, Tom.
Right there.
I believe it was about 3-4 weeks ago now that I had a poster pop into my chat that I haven't seen their name in like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
So, I was honestly surprised that they were even still subscribed to my channel.
Because
Yeah,
everybody knows the Bud Files, right?
yeah,
Okay. Now, we've been from the beginning, from they went on since I went on, back and forth, back and forth. It'll be maybe 2 or 3 weeks go by, and she'll pop on Bud Files showing support. Okay.
yeah,
I see them up on 2 or 3 months, whatever. Boom, showing support. That's how we go back and forth with each other. I know they're there. They know I'm there. You know what
yeah,
I mean? And that's how we do. We go back and forth with them. So it's pretty tight knit people. I mean, let's stop and think about it. I would never know you guys ever. Okay? If it
yeah,
wasn't for this. So when I see people arguing, fighting back and forth about stuff, that's bullshit. Stop it. You know what I mean? This is a great connection. This is a great thing for people that, hey, I don't think I'll be traveling too much anymore. You know what I mean? So for me to go from, point A to point B or go see somebody, this and that, however, I see you people when I see my own family. So,
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but that's true for me. Like, I mean, I see almost and I see my family. Well, my extended family, but
Right.
yeah.
Now, Kenny, the Adventures of Kenny and Debbie, okay, he lives probably 4 or 5 miles from me, if that, okay? And when we first connected, I believe we connected through the chef, okay?
Yeah.
And
Uh-oh.
let's see.
Are they gonna make it?
I don't know.
Who do we have coming up?
Cajun Coin Hunter. There he
There he
is.
is.
Yeah.
You had to put another quarter on the side, right?
Hey,
How's that,
Tom,
my phone?
DJ, Simon, how y'all are tonight?
Yeah, boo.
Good, Boo. How you doing? All right? Yeah. So
Yes,
like I was
sir.
saying, me and Kenny, I believe the chef said, well, he's out in Vegas too. I said, get out of here. So we met for coffee a couple times. Matter of fact, I put up a short, me and him. I went up to Kenny and I said, hey, do you know how to get to Starbucks? He said, I don't know, buddy. I'm not from around here. Like that. And it was great. Great to see him. We got together a couple, a little bit. He'd come over. And that's the way it is, So I like it. I mean, I'm just, I'm a happy guy with it. Like I said, I don't go on all the time live. I need hours on this channel. That's, why I'm doing it with this here. I started with Blue, not you, but Blue. And all of a sudden she had problems. But you get into the point now. She's from the UK,
Right.
so the time difference when I would go on, she'd try to come on. She's getting up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to come on live with me.
Yeah.
That's not fair to somebody. So, and then she had problems with her stuff. Very smart person. But we had to give that up too. Plus, I'm constantly editing. That's what I do. I edit all the time. Here, I thought this was going to be an easy job. I thought maybe you just did a video and
So
up it went.
that's your full-time job now, is editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who won the 4 channels?
So, Boo, how'd you make out with that storm?
Oh, we made out all right. It went it went more toward Russ, Smoky Ribs, and it was closer to Smoky than me.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
I went
Russ
over
is-
Lake Pontchartrain, and Russ is not but about, I'm going to say 40 miles from the center of the lake or something.
Okay.
It's the they went right through Hammond, close to Slidell. I got a buddy of mine in Slidell, YouTube friend.
Mm-hmm.
He said the power went out for a little while. That was about it. Had a little bit of rain, but they didn't get a lot because the storm broke up.
Yeah.
Was breaking up, and then I don't know how it gained strength right before it hit land. I seen it breaking up. Anyhow, it tore itself up with all that dry air. Russ got, I think, worse than we did.
That's
And
why
he
I
didn't
left.
get much.
Yeah, and see, that's exactly why I left Florida. Huh. I mean, that one year I was there, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I mean, for that 2 years that I was right on the Gulf, right on the west side. Okay, I was like, I could probably spit and hit the water. The Gulf.
Yeah.
And they were coming in left and right. And then I never forget this little fat sheriff come up, knocked on my door. And he said, Bud, I'm telling you now, you got to evacuate or we ain't going to come and help you out. I said to him, I said, where do you want me to evacuate to? Well, you're going to have to get out. And this and that. We opened up 75 to go north on both sides. I said, go where? You know how big this Gulf of Mexico is? You want me to go when I get up to the top? You want me to go left, Texas, or you want me to go right and go up to North Carolina? Last time I did it, we went to North Carolina because we moved from North Carolina down to Florida. My daughter said, "Pop, you better that don't look good. You better come back up here." We got in the car and drove. That son of a bitch followed us all the way up. We got to my daughter's house. It rained like a bastard. So I said,
I
"You know what? I'm
remember
getting,
a couple
I
of
said-
storms doing that.
I said I'm getting too damn
Yeah.
old to be worrying about flooding and this and that. And I'm getting the hell out of here." So where did I move out to? Frickin' desert,
The Sin City.
Sin City, out in the desert. Unbelievable. So we got out of today. The other day, I posted on Facebook. I said, "Well, come out of your houses, Las Vegas. It's 70 degrees. Man, we had some rough weather." Whew.
Yeah.
Who's this here? Who usually gets? Let me see if this bell still works here. This I might get hit with a chair or something. Hold on.
I got a good friend of mine lives in Panama City Beach. Like you say, you know, you could spit and hit the water. He can throw a rock and hit the water.
Yeah.
And they know when storms are going to hit them. You know, it's not a matter of going to hit North Carolina or Georgia or what, but they know when it's going to hit them. When the storm comes in the Gulf, they have a chance of it.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, believe me, there's a lot of people that are doing that. But I looked at my wife. I said, "We're gonna leave. You know, insurance ain't gonna cover everything. You know what I mean? At this stage of my life, I can't do the work anymore. You know, I can't fix this and keep fixing that, keep doing this, keep doing that." I said, "I think it's time we go out west." So she said, "All right, no problem." My wife's the type of gal that if I turn around and said, "Hey, listen, I got a good deal on a tent. We're going to pitch it out over here." And okay, you know, she'd be right there with me. But when we left Florida, I sold everything. I was telling Simon before, 36-inch Blackstone. I had a what do you call it? Kamado Joe Jr. I had all my grills set up. I had everything, nice kitchen, outdoor kitchen set up, the whole bit. When the guy came to buy my house, he bought everything. Bought my tools. All my tools. Everything.
Wow.
Well, okay.
The only thing
Smart
I'm
move. He didn't have to set nothing up.
I'm a musician, but the one thing that killed me, I had to sell my drums. I play drums.
Oh man.
I took a beating on that, and then when we moved out here again, I said, "I'm done playing anyway." Well, I had a guy come get a hold of me. "Hey, Tom, I'm out here. We're setting up a band." I said, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I kind of see the little symbol back right there.
Yeah, so I had to settle for electric set, but
Yeah.
Oh, well.
but it's just just the idea. But there again, stop and think about it. How much stuff I learned the lesson when I moved from New Jersey to North Carolina. When I moved to North Carolina, I paid for storage for 2 years. Okay, when I finally opened, I bought 17 acres of property. Right, I had an old farmhouse on it. I was going to fix it up. Well, I got hit with bladder cancer. So when I went to turn around to get rid of everything, I opened up that storage unit. And inside the storage unit, I had a box and opened up that box and I had hammers. And I'm saying,
Had what?
A box of hammers. Okay?
Hammers.
All
Oh,
different,
okay.
all different type of hammers. And I'm saying, what the hell am I doing with this? I paid 2 years on this bullshit. I had an old table saw. I had a dining room set that we never used. I had, just a bunch of junk. Right?
Oh.
Told the guy, "Here, take it. I don't even want it no more." So when we moved out here, now I got a little Kia Soul. I packed that with whatever we could fit in there. Now we came. That's how we moved. So when that dude turned around and said, "I'm going to buy everything," how much? I hit him with a price. He didn't even bat an eye. Okay. I told my wife, "Let's go."
We're at in Florida.
We were in Tarpon Springs.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I know Tarpon Springs. I used to work on a shrimp boat out of that many moons ago. That boat's probably sitting at the dock rotting or sunk, or I don't know. It might still be a working boat. It was an old diesel sail. I worked that boat in 1979, I think, or 1980.
Wow. Okay.
That was a long time ago.
We left out of there, and I sold that place I was at, and we moved up to Hudson, Florida, and that's where we were right on the Gulf. I mean, right there. And that was a wake up call. That was I enjoyed it. The humidity was ridiculous. Nothing like the heat out here, but it was out here is hot, but you don't sweat like you would do down there. But you do. I mean, it's the hottest I got out here this year was 128 degrees.
Yeah, it gets hot there.
I'll punch the living shit out of somebody who tells me it's a dry heat.
Yeah, the dry. Well, hey, stick your head in the oven at 400 degrees, and then, tell me how that feels. It's a dry heat, but is it hot?
Exactly right. So it is what we had a rough year this year because you know what, we had a little bit of everything. Dust. We're getting the residuals from that California fires. I can look out my balcony, see the mountains, okay, Rockies and stuff like that.
See the purple. The gray haze.
Gray. You can't even see the mountains. That's how bad it is. You can't even see them. So different life out here. It's not quite what everybody thinks it is, but I really enjoy it. I really do. I put it to people this way: why would you want to move to Las Vegas? Okay, why do you save money and want to go on a cruise? Okay, what do? You go to a buffet, you gamble, you listen to some music, go on a boat, in the pool. I got everything right here. I got everything right here.
I got a buddy of mine. He's in North Carolina now. He moved there from Massachusetts, which ain't far from Jersey. And he's got that Mass accent still. He lives in Ayden, North Carolina.
Oh, I guess
Right south to Asheville or Greenville.
Greenville, yeah.
He's in between Pamlico Sound and the new, Pamlico River and Sound that goes inland. Mm-hmm. And the Neuse River, okay, they about, I forget how far apart. Well, he's in the middle of them, but off to the west a little bit.
I was in Clinton.
He's right where they both end, inland, and he's right there in the middle of them.
Yeah, I was about 45 miles east of Fayetteville. So
okay, I forget where Fayetteville is at, but North Carolina, that state goes inland a good ways.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked it there. I really.
He's 40 miles from the coast.
Yeah. See, I am. I'm about the same. I was like from. I can't think right now. It was Wilmington. That was the closest beach town for me. It was about the same. But I loved it there. I really did. The only thing I know is I didn't talk to anybody for the first 2 years because they didn't understand a goddamn word I said.
I can imagine. Yeah, but I tell you what, your accent has changed, though. I mean, you do not sound like you from Jersey.
Hey, forget about it. Huh? Don't worry about it.
They got people in New Orleans on the Irish Channel. They sound like they're from New York or Jersey, actually, or Mass. That area in New Orleans, the Ninth Ward and that Irish Channel area. They have that northern accent for some reason. Well, I guess because they're from up north, that area originally.
I would go down to a little hardware store down in Salemburg.
I'm gonna have to make sure you did the
Hey DJ, thank you for coming in, brother. I love you to death. You know that.
See you later, DJ. Take care.
When I first moved to North Carolina, and I'm talking to somebody, and the guy looked at me, he just like leaned back, and he said, "You ain't from around here, are you?" I said, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." It was great though. Great people. I like to get involved in, not involved, but I like to watch other different cultures I'm a foodie, so I'm a retired chef, and that's what I like to do. I spent a lot of time in New Orleans, and I would go in and out, in and out. Actually, I sat and had K. Paul cook for me. Right, he had in his restaurant. He cooked. He'd sit there. He was big as a house.
Oh yeah, Paul Prudhomme.
And
He's from about 4 miles from me. That's where he's from.
yeah, Paul Perdon. He said, "How you like it, brother?" I said, "I don't know, whatever, however you serve it." He gave me a blackened. That's when he first came out with his blackened seasoning, and he did a prime rib, a blackened prime rib.
Ooh.
He liked to smoke the place out. People choke. But you paid per seat, and he sat back there and he just cooked. And then after a while, they take it outside and they finish blackening it, cooking it outside and stuff. Great guy, great food. Now, with that said, if you're not used to that kind of food, it can get you. It can tear you up. I was staying at the Holiday Inn just outside of town there, and I went to a restaurant. And I told the guy I want the snapper suit. Waiter had his pad, and he's going like this to me. I want the snapper soup. I had half a bottle of scotch in me. And he said, "Oh, okay." I ate that snapper soup. I tell you what, you couldn't get a piece of toilet paper between the cheeks of my ass trying to get back to that hotel.
Damn.
That ran through me like you wouldn't believe. But, like, my point is, the different cultures, okay? The boudin and stuff. People don't know about that kind of stuff. They don't know about it. You know what I mean? You don't hear nobody talking, even out here, about Creole and stuff. That stuff, like, slowly passed through us. You know what I mean? As far as cooking. That's what this channel is about right here that I have, Sunday Dinner Chef. Getting back to that old style stuff. I'm way behind over here. Have you guys ever heard of Renew Barbecue?
No.
I can't
Say it
think of
again?
first. I think it's Renewed Barbecue, Cajun Renewed Barbecue.
No.
He's from Louisiana too. He had a good channel. I don't know if he had a stroke or something. He had something wrong. Great guy.
Cajun Renew Barbecue?
Yeah. Cajun Renewed Barbecue.
I have to look him up.
Yeah. Great guy.
I need to get that me and Mrs. Cooking channel back active again. It's What's Cooking with Cajun. I've been having that channel I've only got a few videos on it. I've been having that channel for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I've been to Simon's channel on it, I think. Russ's channel. I just need to get more videos on it. Get it, I guess, kick-started back again.
Oh, there's Lance right there.
Yeah. See, the other channel I have, how I got started with all this was, like I said, retired chef. I was up to 320 pounds. Poor health, the whole bit. And I started keto. And damn, if I didn't lose a ton of weight, almost got my life back together. I've been retired for a long time. I'm going to be 70 this October. So I turned around and I started that channel with a lot of bullshit. People coming after me the whole bit. I don't care about that crap. Come on. But then I started this one. This is my passion right here. This is recipes that I had from when I was back in the day cooking. Sunday was always a big day for me. Growing up, even in a restaurant, I would do specials. Like half a spring chicken, and I would charge get a family, like do 2 or 3 chickens, half them up for table of 6 or 8, whatever, and it was like $6 a piece. Everything, soup to nuts, the whole bit, just to bring people together and families on Sunday. Nice afternoon, after we would get done, with the nutty nights, Friday and Saturday nights and stuff. That was my whole thing with this channel here, and I can let my hair down a little bit and do what I want, without being criticized about, well, you're the keto cook and you do this and you do that. Bullshit, So
Bull butter.
yeah, that exactly, and that's exactly what I do with this one here. So, and I got tied up with a lot of great people. We're doing collabs, cooking from around the world. So this next Saturday is coming up on this channel. I'm doing Sicily, Italy. From Sicily, Palermo, Sicily. I'm doing some cooking. I had to do it because my wife's Sicilian. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't wake up in the morning. But that's what. Boo, don't hold back. Do it, man. Do it. I would love to see it.
Yeah,
Sleeper. Because Sleeper Barbecue is in Tom's channel.
What's the matter?
Shady Casey Sleeper Barbecue.
Oh,
There, Shady's in my live, and Sleeper is in your live.
yeah, I got both chats popped out. I got both channels up, both YouTube lives. Both paused naturally since I'm on here.
Right.
But you were always on earlier. But when I went on Tom's channel, when he put it up, I just popped out the chat and I made it about that big. So I got your chat there, his chat there, and then my StreamYard's in the middle, on this side of it. So I can see both of them.
That's what does that too. She's got both of the Tom and myself open on her screen.
yeah. This one's suffering from some watch hours. This one here. This one took off out of the gate real quick. I got a lot of Europeans, a lot of people from Germany and stuff like that, Italy, that took off with this channel here.
Well, see, on this channel that you did the cheese, the
fondue.
The fondue, yeah.
Yeah, on this channel here. Yeah, I was doing a series of forgotten foods from the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Right.
And that.
Yeah, I saw those videos.
That took off.
Surf and turfs.
Yeah.
Seafood and beef or pork, what have it. Seafood and meat.
I also what I'm trying to do is this like I said, this one I let my hair down, but more back to what I used to doing. The keto channel I started because 4 years ago because I had problems. I was not healthy, and not that I'm trying to push anybody to do keto. I'm just showing everybody my way of doing things. Okay, and I lost 72 pounds. Got my life back. Got off 13 medications. And all this bull crap. So I get a lot of people tell me, I don't eat that keto crap. What's regular food, you moron? What are you talking about? There you go.
I got a box of them too. I got more than that.
So I'm down to 3 medications, and I go back on the 7th, and we're gonna have battle royale. Me and the doctor. And they told me this ain't sustainable. Yeah, keto's not sustainable. I said, oh, really? I said, I've been doing it 4 years. How's and my numbers are dropping. What's going on? It's just but it's just one of them things that yourself. You eat. Everybody says you are what you eat. Yeah, to a certain extent. Vegans. I have people saying, "Well, you're crazy for eating meat, and that's why you're in." Well, you know what? You're full of shit because you're eating plants. That's it's my way of talking about it. So now you know why.
I think I'm a vegetarian in a certain kind of way. Cows eat grass and plants, and I eat cows.
See, there again. That's why I know I liked you right off the bat because see, I'm a vegan myself.
You're doing the vegan the hard way.
Yeah, but you know what? I have one guy busting my chops about eating pork. All right, here we go. You know what I mean? And I tell the people, you do you, and I'll do me. How about that? And just plain and simple. One guy said, "What is keto diet? You can't live on it. You can't." Here I am. I'm not in a box. So you know what I like, Boo? Here's what I like. Now I hit that certain age. Now I get all this stuff from funeral parlors. Okay. We can, right now, for $2,000.
Hey, look who it is.
We can do a nice deal for you. Okay. Wait a
One more-
minute.
One more down.
Drum roll, please. He's even talking Italian right now. Bueno, bueno, bueno.
Jumbo.
Charlie's in Italy right now. He's on vacation.
So is it
Yeah,
tomorrow? Is it
bonjour.
tomorrow in Italy or is it yesterday in Italy? I can't even talk right now. I think the whiskey's working.
He is actually. I've been living through him for the past couple of days, watching the stuff he's been putting up. So unbelievable. I lost my train of thought. See that what he does? So when Charlie gets back, we're gonna have to do a live with him. I'm gonna have to debrief him on his his traveling. He's
You know,
he's. Go ahead.
when I was a kid, I ate a lot of fast food. You know, I seen Shade Tree Shack put that comment. You know, he's a vegan. His just runs fast. When I was a kid, I ate a lot of fast food. Squirrels, rabbit, deer. You know, when I did in the woods and got all that, got my food myself. You know, that was fast food.
I was talking earlier. Ginger was up. Ginger's a Nothing Homestead,
Right.
and she lives in Georgia. Okay, so she said, you know, that venison and stuff, and she heard people, you know, eating venison and stuff. So when you were a kid, man. I love it. I love it. Oh, Charlie, don't make me put on translate. So, you know, we would talk. That's when I was a kid. That's what we did. We hunted. We had squirrel. I mean, rabbit was my thing. And then Charlie now is in Italy. And when I was getting ready for doing this collab I'm doing for next Saturday, rabbit was like the number one protein that kept coming up as far as food. And back in the old days, that's exactly what they ate. Rabbit, cut up rabbit. They would make it all different ways in Chianti or Marcella wine or whatever. You know what I mean? You don't see that no more. You don't see it. Bothers me. Really, that kind of stuff bothers me.
I've heard of that one you mentioned, that Marcella wine. I've heard of that dish there, rabbit like that.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's all different ways you can do it. I mean, just the protein. I eat squirrel. Everybody looks at me like, what are you, stupid? The only thing I got to tell you, the only thing I did have a problem with was raccoon. I couldn't get the raccoon down for some reason. I don't know if it was just because I knew what it was or whatever. But that we used to coon hunt at night. You know, we used to go coon hunt, and then when it come time to eat it, I'd eat just about anything. Had a rough time getting that down. But
I prefer a coon as a pet. You know, a young one. You know,
Mhm.
as a pet. Then you know, because you get them when they're young. They like a dog, just about. Or a cat, like, you know, the behavior between a dog and a cat. So anyway, I've ate, you know, coon already. It's real good meat. You know, I just prefer a young coon than a big old older coon. You know,
yeah.
young ones seem to be more tender. You know, Missy can make a good gravy out of anything. My wife Missy, she is an excellent cook. You know, and there's quite a few YouTubers that have ate at my house. You know, from out of state.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio, you know, I've had YouTubers from Ohio come down here, from Denver, Colorado, all over the state in Louisiana, you know. In fact, with a lot of people, they Missy's cooking when we used to have the Bayou Garden get-togethers. We'd cook. And, you know, that was a lot of food, you know, a lot of people, 40, 50 people coming from all over, you know, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. One guy came in he was from France, but he lives in Australia. He was living in Australia at the time. He was part of the Bayou Gardener group, a forum, and you know, sharing pictures and stories and stuff like that of gardens and your small farm, whatever you had, and you know. And he came over here and for the get together one year. So, but Misty, she can. You know, Cajuns, you know, that's slow cooking. You know, it takes a while to cook. Paul Prudhomme, he was like, you know, since a restaurant, you know, you can't, you have your dishes already prepared and stuff, and, you know, in a cooler, and you just reheat, portions of it. K-Paul, he liked to cook hard and fast,
Yep.
hard and fast. No freezers in his restaurant. And that was a true story. If that food wouldn't sell like in 4 days, it was thrown.
Yep.
Like say if he cooked a seafood gumbo, if all of it didn't sell, but he had a lot of clientele. He had a lot of customers. His restaurant was always busy. So he didn't have to worry about throwing too much food out, if it stayed in the cooler more than 4 days or what have you.
Me and him, how we got, when I sat down, because it was a premium price to sit down at his table for him to cook you. He had a kitchen in the back that was fully staffed, and they were rock and roll, people in and out, in and out. So talking to him, what got my attention with it was with the different roux that he would make. Okay.
Blonde roux, dark roux,
And
medium, dark.
We went through that whole thing, and he sort of tried to told me, you know what, don't make a dark roux. Don't make a blonde one. Make it blonde, this and that, and use that because you're gonna have lighter sauces and stuff like that. So now, if you're gonna work in a restaurant and you're gonna do a lot of thick, dark gravies and stuff like that, use the darker roux. But he said, you know what, dark roux is just 1 millimeter away from burnt. He said, if you don't watch it, he said, so if you're gonna try to work with that, do that. You're gonna wind up getting in trouble. Don't sweat it, brother. Don't sweat it. Just great guy. He was a great guy. The last time I seen him, I mean, he, even if I bumped into him, he would never know me again. But it was just the honor that I had, okay? Because back then nobody knew who this guy was, okay? And then he started with his different blackening seasons, okay? And
Black and red fishes would put him on the map.
I mean, that brought him right to the top.
Yeah.
And he told me, he gave me the one for the beef, okay? And honestly, when I first had it, I said, it's burnt. The outside's burnt. But you acquired a taste for it. And he said, brother, don't do this in your restaurant. Don't do it in the restaurant. He said, you had the fire department there in a heartbeat.
What's up, Papa Texas?
What's up, Papa Texas? How you doing, mon ami?
You got that.
Survive swap.
Papa Texas, what's up? Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that was a great experience for me. And then you go into the different places and stuff. My nephew went to Tulane, and he worked in Pat O'Brien's, bartender and stuff like that. So getting around and different places like that. Then when I lived in Katy, Texas, and I would make a run over to New Orleans most of the time. Great food, but I tell you what, if you're not used to it, people turn around and say, I didn't care for that. I didn't care for that. Try it. Give it a try.
All right, good night, Des.
Des, thanks. Appreciate it. Get a good night's sleep.
All right, Des.
She put in both chats.
Bonne nuit. Yeah, that was easy. Type it in the first and copy and paste it on the second.
Oh, yeah.
I can't type that fast. I mean, there's people that can, they amaze me,
Some people get mad at me if I go in live with them and I'm in the chat and I go to type. I tell them I can't type. I'm poke and hope type of dude here, but just when it comes to that.
Oh, I might have a special guest Thursday night, Simon. I talked to him earlier today. He told me, he said, send that link on. I'll be there. So I want to see. I want to make sure first. But you might want to come up Thursday night in the panel. I'll send you a link.
Usually I'm not home Thursday nights.
Huh?
Usually I'm not home Thursday nights.
Oh, really?
Unless
that's why you hardly never
right.
come up.
So unless you're on like real late on Thursday night.
Okay. I need to start going back to Wednesdays because I got a buddy of mine. They got a channel called College WFB. College College Wide Right Football. anyway, they predict and all that, the college teams and stuff. They talk
That's-
about the team, predict the scores and who's going to win, and for the Saturday and the Friday and Saturdays whenever the college plays. But I'm gonna have to start going back on Wednesdays.
That's called sportsbook out here. I go, it's right down the road from me. There's a place called South Point. South Point's the only place that, well, there's a couple of other ones, but this is the only bigger one that is self-owned. One man owns it, and he is a friend to the regular guy. He in fact, this year they're hosting the NASCAR race. They have livestock show and rodeo out there. They also have the indoor bull riding. They have 2 or 3 theaters in this place. A big arena, the whole bit. And I got talking to his, I guess the general manager, of the place, talking about how can we hook up bringing barbecue out here. Well, his eyes got like $2.50. What do you mean? Well, having a barbecue competition hosted by here. Not many places do it, or they don't do it at all. There's only 2 or 3 good barbecue places out here. I'm talking about bringing people in from all over the country. Well, his eyes got even bigger. So he said, you know anything about that? I said, I don't know shit about it, but I tell you what, I know how to promote things, and I can guarantee you one thing. I get a hold of a few people, and I guarantee we'll put something together. He says, let me get back to you. I haven't heard from him. But I have another place where I used to play in a band. It's called the Pass Casino. Very interested in doing it. Very interested. So that might be the thing of the future. Gay ass time zone.
Ram D. Where RX is tonight? You probably no. I don't know how the schedule is right now for work.
He was in there
Usually
earlier.
when you're on a turnaround, you work 7 days a week.
Yeah, he was on earlier. He even uploaded a video earlier tonight.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he might be off on Sundays. I'm not sure, but he was on earlier. He might have a half a day tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, NBL. Yeah, I am. I'm in rehearsals with another group right now. I don't know where it's going to go, or what's going on. A little bit country, a little bit of rockabilly kind of stuff. I don't know. They tell me rehearse. I go, show up, and that's what I do. I would like to see us getting going again. Really would. Yeah.
Oh, he's still in Georgia? Okay.
Yeah, he's been there a week.
He's been there longer than that. He's been in there a month, huh?
No,
Or
sir,
he's in a different place because he's been in Georgia. He was in Georgia a while back.
Yeah, he was
go
home
back?
he was home for about 3 weeks.
Okay. Then they called him back over there.
Yeah, he left a week ago tonight.
Yeah, I seen him. When
okay.
he was making an offset.
Yeah.
I had a my wife's cousin owned a tank cleaning business up north, and they would send guys in to clean the tanks. And I got friendly with one of the guys. They got me a 24-inch pipe from the pipeline. 24-inch steel. I don't know how big it was, but this guy actually cut the bottom out, made legs out of it. I had a hunting cabin upstate New York. He made in the bottom of it. He put bolts and welded the bolts in the bottom, and put a rack on the bottom, and then on top put bolts around it again for another rack. So in the bottom I could put a pan, put charcoal, charcoal, whatever. But I brought that up to the hunting camp, and that's what I cooked on. We'd fire that bad boy up, and that run all night long. Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh, so you use it as a stand-up?
Stand up. Yeah, stand up.
Okay. All right. Not a horizontal style pit. Okay. Stand up like Old Smoky or whatever. Okay.
It was 30. It was 36 inches by 24.
Okay.
And then
That's a good size.
underneath the rack where I put the charcoal, I put in a gas burner. So I would put
okay.
the lump charcoal in there, fired a gas burner up. Okay, and that would
Start to
that would-
go. There
my
you
nephew,
go.
my nephew was a tin knocker and worked for an air conditioning company, and he made me a hood. They go up and we put a bathroom fan up in it and a chimney that went out, and that's how I took all the smoke in. That's what I cooked on up in a hunting cabin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good idea. Every time they see down here in South Louisiana, a lot of oil field country, and we see an 18-wheeler full of caissons, 24-inch or a bigger pipe on an 18-wheeler trailer, and man, I'd look at that and say, man, look at all the barbecue pits rolling down the road.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. When I first met Randy come onto my channel for a long time before I ever knew what he looked like or anything like that. Randy was right there. Same like Simon. Okay. And when Randy first started started putting out videos, he had an old Smoky. All right. When I lived in Houston, that was my first barbecue. Married, bought a house down there. I was working in Houston. And that was the first grill that I bought as a married man. And I tell you what, I wish I still had that son of a bitch. Boy, that thing was fantastic. And I seen Randy cooking something, I said, God damn it, I had the same thing. Yep. I went through Texas when moving out here from Florida to out here. And when I went through Katy, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe how it changed. There you go. You got one, right?
Yep.
That's her.
Mhm.
I think mine was galvanized. I think it was nasty looking.
There we go. Now it's playing.
Yep, there you go. That's her.
This
I remember back in the day, man, those things were a dime a dozen. They were cheap,
Yep.
not cheap quality, but I'm talking about the price.
Cheap.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can get them back in the 70s, late 70s, or early 80s. You can get those for, I think it was like $18, $18, less than $20.
They would cook chicken, boy. I'd cook the hell out of chicken with them. Get a half a chicken on there, a whole chicken. Bank the fire on one side, put them on the other one. Wow. Yep. I get that summer gun so hot you could actually see the outside of a glowing metal being shaking like this.
Man. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
There's some chicken wings a while back.
Yep. Oh, wrong guy.
Do that one more time. There you go. Oh,
What the hell?
you gotta click on my face.
I removed you.
All right, now you can click on my face. It's the other square. There you go.
Yo.
Go.
That's it.
There you go.
What do you got in there? Briquettes or you put lump in there?
That is lump, and a little bit of hickory.
Chunks?
Yeah.
Now see, that's why I like her. I didn't care too much for briquettes. I didn't like them.
Well, I do have briquettes only because I got 2 more bags to go through briquettes, and then I have some more lump. But I'm using it just because I have it,
Yeah. I'm looking right now for, like I said, I got the smoker outside, but what I'm looking to do is I seen Anthony had from Fire Cup,
Mhm.
that little box he had. You know what I mean? Something a little bit bigger. That I'd be able to fit that right into the smoker, and I wouldn't have to worry about nobody looking at me with a live fire.
That's one thing I don't have to worry about here, man.
Yeah, I'm in like restricted area. You know what I mean? I can
Yeah,
have the
but-
electric. I can have the electric out there. Nobody
It-
really bothers me though.
They do make an electric smoky.
I got it. I got electric smoker.
Oh no, a smoking that's electric.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
I used to have an
Did not know
electric
that.
smoker, years ago
In fact,
when I was in Mississippi. Right, not long before
Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate it.
Katrina. Not long before Katrina hit. Katrina took it. Not Katrina. Yeah, Katrina. 05.
It's electric smoker.
I'll be damned. That's small.
Yeah.
Oh, Smoky.
Let me see.
This one I got. I mean, like I said, no matter where you live, you get some kind of obstacle you got to go over. But out here, a lot of dust. So inside, I mean, the other day I went to open up the smoker. I was going to smoke something. I opened up and it just was grime and soot and just dust, dirt. I said, I ain't going to take a chance with that. I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? So, but I got to clean it now. So living in an apartment's pretty hard. I never thought for sure after I left Florida that I was going to like living in the apartment. But one day I had a light bulb go out and I had to call maintenance to come change the light bulb. Guy come in with the ladder. Okay.
My Blackstone. Blackstone has click on me there. I have that cover for the Blackstone that covers the actual griddle.
Okay,
and
I seen it.
And then I have an actual cover that covers the whole Blackstone. So
Yeah, I get it.
kind
I
of like
gotta
this
do
one.
something.
Oops. Kind of like that. It's
Okay.
a cover, and then I have double covers basically, but it keeps it from getting rusted also because mine lives outside.
Yeah, I had the one in Florida. I had in the carport like type of thing, and I had built a table around it, the whole bed. I even had a gas burner inside this cabinet that I made for my wok. So I would cook at high heat, high flame, the whole bed on that. And that when that guy hit me with "I'll buy everything," I was like, "Whoa, okay." In the beginning, yeah, that was great. Once I get out of here, I look at my wife. I can't cook anything. I just can't do it.
All right, Tom. I think I'm gonna head off to bed, dude.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to hit the trail myself.
Yeah.
Been on 3 hours. I didn't think I was on that long. I appreciate each and every one of you. You don't know how much I love this. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. Means a lot to me. Really does. Great people. Simon, I love you. Boo, thanks for coming up, brother.
I appreciate you having me up, Tom.
I might even
Thanks,
swing
Tom,
around
good
on you.
seeing
I might even swing around and see you Thursday.
There you go. Appreciate it. All right,
See you
everybody.
around.
Appreciate the links, y'all. Appreciate y'all having me up. And look, y'all know the routine. It's good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
I love it. Take care, guys.
Right. Oh, Tom, you gotta end the lives here. Yeah, it's our show now. Boo.
I thought I hit the leave studio. I guess it didn't click on it.
No, Tom needs to end the
Yeah.
live.
He probably. Let's see. I'm looking at the timer. Okay. Yeah, you might want to send him an email and say, you need to go back in and hit end broadcast. He probably left the studio. Remember, it's been a while since he done this. He had said, it's kind of coming back to me. It's been a while since I've done this.
Mhm.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for coming in.
Ah,
All right, how the hell do I
There's a little button on the top right hand corner, a little red button.
Yeah.
End stream. Here you
right
go,
here.
Yeah.
Right here. In broadcast. Then you leave studio down at the bottom.
All right. Take care, guys.